What if you woke up tomorrow and every job, yes, every single job, was done by artificial intelligence? Pause. No more baristas brewing your coffee. No more doctors diagnosing your flu. No more teachers in your child's classroom. Would this be a utopia of leisure or a nightmare of lost purpose? Let's find out. Did you know that 30% of American workers already fear their job will be replaced by AI or similar technology by 2025? And it's not just talk. Companies like IBM have announced plans to replace thousands of jobs with AI by next year. But here's a question. Is your job safe? Or is it just a matter of time? Let's break it down. White-collar jobs, legal, scientific, and administrative roles are at the highest risk, with up to 78% of legal occupations potentially obsolete by 2030. Office and administrative support? Nearly half of those jobs could be automated soon. Even high-paying jobs, those over $90,000 a year, are more likely to be replaced than blue-collar roles. But here's a twist. Creative fields and hands-on professions like construction and transportation, they're much less exposed. Why do you think that is? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's pause for a second. What if AI could free us from repetitive tasks, letting us focus on creativity, innovation, and human connection? AI in healthcare is already improving patient outcomes and cutting costs. In education, it's personalizing learning like never before. And get this, for every job lost, new ones could be created, especially for those who learn to work with AI, not against it. Would you retrain for a new AI-powered career? Tell us below. The numbers are staggering. Up to 300 million jobs could be lost to AI worldwide. In the US, 2.4 million jobs may disappear by 2030. But here's the kicker. 69 million new jobs are expected to emerge, even as 83 million vanish. So, is this the end of work? Or just the beginning of a new kind of work? If AI took over all jobs, what would we do with our time? Would we lose our sense of purpose, or rediscover what it means to be human? Would society collapse or evolve into something better? What do you think is the true value of work? Let's debate in the comments. The future isn't written yet. AI is coming for our jobs, but it can also help us build new ones and even new lives. The only question is, will you adapt, resist, or lead the way? Let's talk money. If AI takes over all jobs, who earns the paycheck? Without people working, how does the economy keep flowing? Will wealth concentrate in the hands of a few tech giants owning the AI? Or will governments step in with universal basic income, redistributing wealth to keep society afloat? Here's a question for you. Would you support a guaranteed income if your job was automated? Why or why not? Drop your thoughts below. Automation promises efficiency, but it also sparks inequality. The paradox: the richer get richer, while millions face unemployment. How do we balance innovation with fairness? Is it possible to design AI systems that create jobs instead of destroying them? Or are we headed for a divided society, those who benefit from AI and those left behind? What's your take on this? Comment now. Imagine a world where work no longer consumes 8 hours a day. Would we finally have time to connect with family, friends, and our communities? Could AI free us to explore passions, volunteer, create art, or just relax? Or would boredom and lack of purpose cause new problems, mental health crises, social unrest? What would you do with all that free time? Let us know in the comments. Here's a curveball. If AI runs everything, who's responsible when things go wrong? Can AI be held accountable for mistakes? What about privacy? Will AI know more about us than we do ourselves? And what happens if AI develops biases or makes unfair decisions? The ethical questions are enormous and urgent. Are we ready to face them? Tell us your thoughts on AI ethics. To survive and thrive in an AI-dominated world, education must evolve. Traditional schools won't cut it anymore. We need lifelong learning, adaptability, and skills AI can't replicate, like empathy, creativity, and complex problem solving. Are our schools preparing the next generation for this reality? What skills do you think will be most valuable in the future? Share your ideas. Forget the fear of AI replacing humans. What if the future is about partnership? AI can augment our abilities, making us smarter, faster, and more creative. Doctors use AI to diagnose diseases earlier. Artists use AI to push creative boundaries. Could this collaboration unlock human potential like never before? Would you welcome an AI assistant in your daily work or life? Why? AI's impact won't be uniform across the globe. Developed countries might lead in automation, but developing nations could face massive job losses without the safety nets. How do we ensure AI benefits everyone, not just the wealthy few? Is international cooperation the key? Or will AI deepen global inequalities? What's your view on AI's global impact? Let's discuss. As AI takes over tasks, our relationship with work and ourselves will change. Will we find new meaning beyond our jobs? Or will the loss of traditional work roles cause identity crises and anxiety? How do we prepare mentally and emotionally for this shift? Have you ever felt anxious about AI replacing your job? Share your story. The future of work isn't a distant sci-fi fantasy. It's happening now. You have a choice. Resist change or embrace it and help shape a future where AI and humans thrive together. Learn new skills, engage in policy debates, support ethical AI development, and build communities that care. Hit like if you believe in a future where technology empowers everyone. AI may take over all jobs, but it can never take over our humanity. Our creativity, compassion, and resilience will define the next chapter. So, what will you build in this new world? Let's hear from the people who live this reality every day. Meet Sarah, a factory worker whose job was automated last year. She says, "It felt like the rug was pulled out from under me, but I'm learning coding now, trying to stay ahead." Then there's Jamal, a high school teacher. "AI can't replace the human connection in a classroom, but it's changing how I teach." And Maria, a rideshare driver. "I worry self-driving cars will take my income, but I'm exploring delivery gigs." What about you? How is AI impacting your life or work? Share your story in the comments. Let's build a community of voices. Imagine a day in 2040. You wake up to your AI assistant preparing breakfast and updating your schedule. Your kids attend virtual reality classes tailored to their learning styles. You work remotely alongside AI collaborators on creative projects. Your healthcare is monitored continuously by AI, catching issues before you feel a symptom. Sounds like science fiction? It's closer than you think. Would you embrace this future or resist it? What excites or scares you most about this vision? Tell us below. The future of AI isn't just about technology, it's about policy. Who sets the rules? Should AI companies be taxed to fund retraining programs? Is universal basic income a right or a handout? How do we protect workers' rights in an AI-driven economy? These debates are happening now in Washington and state capitals. What policies do you want to see? Vote with your voice. Comment below and share this video to amplify the conversation. Here's a surprise. AI is sparking a creativity revolution. Writers use AI to brainstorm ideas. Musicians compose with AI-generated melodies. Could AI become the ultimate creative partner? Or will it dilute human originality? Would you use AI to enhance your creativity? Or keep your art purely human? Let's discuss. AI isn't just about jobs, it's about the planet. Smart AI systems optimize energy use, reduce waste, and fight climate change. But AI data centers consume massive power, raising new environmental concerns. Can AI help us save Earth while transforming work? Or will it create new challenges? What role should AI play in environmental solutions? Share your thoughts. If AI takes over jobs, maybe it's time to redefine success. Is success still about income and titles? Or about impact, happiness, and connection? Could a world without traditional jobs be a world where we focus on what truly matters? What's your definition of success in an AI-driven future? Let's inspire each other. Comment your vision. Change is hard, but safety nets can help. Retraining programs, mental health support, and community initiatives are critical. Are we investing enough in these safety nets? How can communities come together to support those displaced? Have you or someone you know benefited from such programs? Tell us your experience. The future of AI and jobs is not predetermined. It's a story we write together. By embracing change, demanding ethical AI, and investing in people, we can build a future where technology uplifts everyone. Will you be a passive observer or an active creator? Like this video if you're ready to lead. Subscribe for more insights and comment below with your ideas for a better AI future, because the future belongs to those who shape it. AI may take over all jobs, but it can never take over our humanity. Our choices today will define tomorrow. So, what will you choose? Fear or hope? Resistance or innovation? Like, subscribe, and join the conversation. Together, we'll build a future where technology serves us all. The future is waiting. Let's shape it, starting now.